Hello everybody and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Adam at your service, and with me today I have some OCSI boys, Mr. Meme.
Hello.
And Chunky Kong.
Hello.
And today we are reading some premium weirdness from Wattpad. It's a story called I'm No Longer Your Friend by Heavy Cujo. It is a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero / Ed, and Eddy crossover.
It's two great tastes that go great together. It's like that Valentine's Day video the SDC said it did like a couple months back. Not a couple months, a couple years back, I meant.
So, and you guys are both familiar with both these properties, I assume, right?
I'm familiar. Yeah. I have good. I would say I have some. I have like enough knowledge on both of them to do some good commentary.
Yeah. I haven't watched a lot of Dragon Ball, but I've played a majority of the games all the way through, so I know quite a bit.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with Sparking Zero, but I know Gohan Black is a thing. But regardless, I thought this story was trolling at first, but Heavy Cujo likes to write lots of these stories about like betrayal and other weird things that'll come up. So I think it is just a fixation they had. So here's the intro. Author's note.
I didn't know Gohan Black was a thing.
He is in Sparking Zero.
Okay, maybe I don't know anything about fucking Dragon Ball.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I never played Sparking Zero. That game's kind of bad.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't know.
Yeah.
Ed has gotten beat up by all of the cul-de-sac kids for the Ed's behavior, obviously not actually fixing it. Not 1 on 3. Leaving him halfly near to death itself. However, his parents came in to take him to the hospital, and he became the reincarnation of future Gohan.
You need to save our son. I know what to do. We have the soul of a warrior, a Super Saiyan warrior that passed away. Let's just infuse his essence into this little boy.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
That's how a horror movie starts. It's like, oh, our son has brain damage. He'll die soon. If we put like part of this serial killer's brain into our boy's head, and then like the kid starts like killing people, you know?
Yeah, that's how science works.
That's like
also random note. This is ranked number 53 in the Ed X Marie ship, which I'm like, are there really not that many stories shipping them on Wattpad? That seems kind of high.
I guess not, but like, also Wattpad isn't a very favorable like place to post fan fiction. The only people that like post on the Wattpad are like either little children or people heavily
Adam,
special.
I regret to inform you, it's number 7.
What?
Oh, really? Wait, it's number 7?
It says number 53 on my end, but if it is number 7...
It says number 44 on my head. I don't think...
I think we're all looking at different tags.
That's so weird.
Because I'm looking Ed X Marie stories, and it's number 7.
Well, whatever the case, it is one of those things where... Actually, I guess the most popular ship in this fandom is Ed, like Double D, and Kevin. It's so weird. It's just a weird fandom like that, you know? But, okay. Yeah. Let's start. This is Chapter 1, Breaking Point. Take it away, Mr. Meme.
Yeah, because I even outside of OCSI, I always narrate. At the cul-de-sac, the kids were beating the heck out of Double D for not fixing the problem. What problem?
Good question. We'll find out maybe.
This is already pissing me off.
Dude, they did my boy at Double D dirty.
I'm sorry. I didn't know something like this was going to happen.
Shut it, dork. It's your problem that these idiots are just nothing more than idiots.
Man, that's even mean for the show.
That's like Dude, that's like when I made that Ace Attorney fan game for you, Chunky, and Miles Edgeworth says, "'Cause you are a simp that likes Chica the chicken from Five Nights at Freddy's, but all you really are is a simp." Like it's like that kind of thing.
That was a while. You need to make more of those. Those are funny.
I need to.
I need to make one. Right.
Yeah, I'm looking at this though, and yeah, is the show Ed and Eddy? I love the show. Give me a little mean spirited at a time. This is really mean spirited already, and also,
well, yeah, but they're kids. And to be fair, the Ed and Eddy are fucking scamming them out of their money.
Yeah, there's a lot of times it's scams. Sometimes it's legitimate business ventures. You know how it is.
Not really.
There's a few times where they're genuinely selling just regular stuff they try to make, but whatever the case, they are. Eddy's a jerk, and Ed and Ed are just kind of followers. I do also like that the stage direction. This is a script fic, and they have stage directions of Kevin to Ed. It's like it's weird that they put it like that.
Kevin looks to Ed, and Naz looks to Kevin.
Hey, if you're gonna script fic, do it right.
I feel like what's gonna happen is one day there's gonna be a big meetup between the OCSI and the Donut Read people, and we're gonna put on a stage play.
That sounds awesome.
We'll do Ed, and Eddy in the park.
You know, you're joking, but we legitimately talked before about recreating fanfiction scenes in person, if we ever got together like that.
Yeah, me and Mr. Meme, we were gonna recreate the opening to Tails Gets Trolled.
Yeah, dude, like, we record all of our stuff in the woods like it's stupid Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we were gonna recreate the first chapter of Sonic High School, but none of us have a girlfriend, so we can't do any of the Amy stuff.
Oh, that's so sad.
Okay, Naz to Ed. Yeah, you have caused nothing but problems.
Yeah, the world will be a better without people like you. Whoa, Johnny!
The world will be a better place without you. You wouldn't last 10 minutes in my world, Double D.
Johnny is... Oh my gosh, Johnny. That's so...
Dude, Johnny really ripped and teared the Double D in that one. Holy shit.
Everyone just stops beating up Double D, just looks at him like, dude, that was a step too far, man.
Dude, you're going to Twitter with that one, bro.
Plank even, like, slowly backs away from Johnny.
Whoa! Okay. Yeah.
Double D, it says Ed, but whatever. Double D didn't even say a word. Felt heart crack, felt anger rising inside of it's my red face, mommy. My mom angry red face.
Rolf says,
You son of a gun, you have caused nothing more than pain and suffering.
Just pain and suffering.
You paid us so much money and we still hate you.
Yeah. No matter how much we spend, we cannot escape the suffering of being in the cul-de-sac.
Oh, we're going back to that fan theory about it being purgatory?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. You know, I like how, like, the world of Dragon Ball, like, works, you know, there's different layers to it, you know? Maybe the cul-de-sac, maybe the cul-de-sac is Dragon Ball's version of purgatory, you know? After when the kids were done beating up Double D, I really want to say betting Eddy, like in that Valentine's Day video, they left while Kevin just took a swing at kicking the Double D, stood there on the ground bleeding.
Stood there on the ground.
Okay. Ed in parentheses. Oh, Ed, mind anger.
Why is this happening to me? I didn't do anything wrong, and yet they treat me like this. A bunch of freaking idiots. Nothing more than morons they are. Damn those two.
Weren't there like 5 of them?
I think he's referring to the other Eds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eddy and Ed are somewhere. Double D's parents were searching for everything that he didn't came back to house. But the moment they found him in the alleyway beaten, the parents were shocked by this and took him to the nearest hospital. They made their way to the hospital, and the doctors were doing anything they can from him to be prevented to die.
What a weird way of phrasing
The
that.
next line is insane.
In the mindscape. Dude, they really did just try to kill Double D there. He was dying in the alleyway, dude. These cul-de-sac kids do not mess around. You fuck with them, you'll be shot dead, dude. You'll be left dying in the alleyway. Double D was just standing there. I don't know why you keep saying
Double D. That's clearly Ed.
Oh, it is Ed. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, read it. They say Double D sometimes, but yeah. A lot of fanfic authors do this. Fanfic authors like to write his name is Ed when they're just like talking about it from his perspective. Like other characters don't call him Ed, but they usually write him as him thinking of himself as Ed. I don't know. Mm-hmm. For better or for worse, this is what they do.
Yeah. Ed was just standing there lifelessly, felt nothing but anger and revenge on those and looked down others. Is this a creepypasta?
I'll get my revenge on those bastards that did this to me. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
That's no more Nice Guy.
No more nice guy. This has to be, like... This has to be satire.
I don't know, because...
this can't be real.
See, that's what I thought too, but then I look at this author's other stories, and I think this is what they're into, you know?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's about context. So...
When J. Jonah Jameson offers a $10 million reward for Spider-Man being unmasked, he puts a fucking... How much money? JJJ does not have that kind of money.
He really wants those pictures of Spider-Man.
He really wants to. Who's a Gohan, I think.
Again, if you just look at these authors' other stories, like the one Mr. Meme just mentioned, this is just what the author likes. The author just loves making stories like this, and it's not like they just did a bunch of, like, I really do think this is genuine from them, you know?
Yeah.
I could feel your pain and sorrow. Not 1, not 3.
Ed turned around to see future Gohan Black.
Ed to future Gohan Black.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
I am not here to harm you. I'm your reincarnation, and I'm here to give you my powers to take your revenge on those that hurt you. Not 1, not 3.
Why?
That's...
Because he's the reincarnation. He said so.
Yeah, you're my reincarnation, even though, like, I don't know. Ed looked future Gohan Black without any other choice. Decided to trade with future Gohan Black.
What the fuck?
Outside of the real world, the doctor saw Ed's body was changing. Well, this is rather interesting.
Rather interesting? Is he like turning into Gohan Black? That's not interesting, that's terrifying.
Yeah, dude, it's like body horror.
Yes, this isn't something ordinary that's been happening lately. That's a weird way to say that. That's weird.
Yeah. In the mindscape, Ed and future Gohan Black was learning different types of martial arts and learning to control ki energy. Or Kai
energy.
Kai energy, okay. Going Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3.
No, don't go 3. Three's bad. 3 drains your power too fast. Yeah. You're not supposed to do 3.
Damn it, Eddie. Damn it, Double D. I told you not to go Super Saiyan 3.
He goes Super Saiyan 4, actually.
Ed himself became more and more similar to future Gohan Black, his personality. So he's just Gohan Black now, okay. Was the final week for Ed and future Gohan Black finishing the last of their training.
It certainly seemed to sound good, kid. What?
Dude, this is like poetry, dude. It rhymes.
Thank you, Sensei, for training me.
Good. because I'm going to use you shake my hand for the two of us to become one.
Okay, Sensei.
I just imagine, like, okay, you know, like Magic Snow, it's Ed and Eddy and get Card Capture Sakura crossing over. Just imagine, like, the whiplash of these two different art styles for, like, you know, Goku's, like, very clean, you know, Gohan's, like, very clean, you know, he's very cleanly drawn. And then we have fucking Double D over here looking like a fucking crayon doodle. Like, it's like...
Yeah. Usually, I've had this conversation with Spooky before. Usually when I read crossover stories, I have to kind of imagine there's some sort of merger in the art style of, like, either making... Most likely in this situation, imagining Double D more as, like, an anime character. I feel like imagining Gohan Black as a Ed and Eddy character would look really stupid.
I don't know. I think I just picture them in their like their own art style because I think it's funny having an Ed and Eddy character be hanging out with Goku, Gohan
pretty
Black.
Funny, yeah. That is pretty funny though.
Yeah. Ed and future Gohan Black both shake hands to merge as one.
That's such a. But here's the thing. It's so weird. He's like. Gohan Black's like, I'm going to use you shake my hand. And like, you don't have to even explain that. If you just do it, people would understand what's happening. You know? it's Gohan Black's just being patronizing.
Yeah. The real world Ed started waking up and the doctors saw this and called the parents. The parents of Ed came in to see their child. When the moment they signed, they were surprised and their jaws dropped at them. In the moment their kid became this.
What became what?
This is like a word puzzle. Like, try and make out what the fuck is going on in this sentence. Ed was glad to see his parents and hugged them, and they hugged back at their kid.
Ed didn't know how to control strength, yet he probably just killed him.
Yeah. Ed wanted to get revenge on those two morons that were called as friends. Why you getting your... the fucking kids beat you up, not the Ed. Sure, they fucking kind of left you to, like, you know, die and shit, but, like, just, like, shouldn't you want to go after the people that kicked your ass first and, like, almost killed you?
It's like in A Reason for Insanity how when Sonic... like, snapped, he decided he wanted to kill Tails and Shadow as opposed to Amy, who was abusing him.
Yeah.
Like, Amy apparently was regularly abusing him, and Tails and Shadow, they weren't perfect friends, but they at least cared about him. You know? It's just so weird.
From now, I will be referred to as Ed Black.
That's so stupid.
Ed Black.
Yeah. If you scroll down the comments, Blago J Hedgehog 0 says, interesting.
That's
interesting.
The only one.
Yeah, interesting indeed, yeah.
I mean, it is interesting. It maybe not a good interesting, but it's interesting.
Return and revenge. A few weeks pass by. Ed has became the reincarnation of future Goku Black. Yeah, we know.
Gohan Black.
Gohan Black. I'm sorry. It's Gohan. Ed continued studying and inventing some stuff that were made of proper and stern material.
What?
He's making the fucking killdozer.
He's working on his inventive gizmos that'll allow him to wade through electric fields.
Dude, introducing my new Ed and Eddy Lost episode creepypasta, the Ed Dozer, where Double D makes the kill dozer and kills everyone.
This is my new Ed and Eddy crossover with Twisted Metal.
Honestly, I could see that fanfiction already existing. Just Double D snapping and just building something that allows him to kill everybody. That sounds like it already exists somewhere. I mean, that's pretty much what the story is. So
yeah. His parents are rather amazed with his inventions and would be proud of him to have his own business.
We're not proud of you yet. We're only proud of you if you have your own business.
Yeah. That's why we're sending you to fucking, business school and all that. Ed couldn't stop thinking about those two bozo knuckleheads, including those kids that made fun of him for something he didn't do. Made fun of you? They fucking kicked your ass. They almost killed you. Why you are blaming the wrong people for this situation.
Don't worry, I'll catch my revenge on you bastards for tormenting me for something I didn't even do wrong. Especially you two bozos that were called my so-called friend.
Just the one friend.
Yeah, just the one friend, yeah.
Which one of him was his friend? I guess it...
Well...
Neither.
Ed's too dumb to be considered, like, you know, a proper person. So
Yeah,
maybe
he's not
he's talking
sentient.
about
I imagine at some point Double D's gonna have his Omni-Man speech that says, "You know, I love Ed, but he's more like a pet to me."
Think, Kevin, think! A few weeks passed by. It was the second year of Peach Creek High. Every single one of the cul-de-sac, his kids were on their seniors.
Wait, if it's their second year at high school, why are they seniors? Did they all skip 2 grades?
Yeah. Doors open and every single kid saw a buff senior in his 20s.
Why are we allowing this 20-some-year-old guy to go to regular high school?
And I guess this is what a Double D looks like now. This thing right here. This is a great like spiritual successor to Bullies Get Bullied.
The next line is incredible. Please read it.
Some of the girls kind of blush at his appearance.
His appear.
No, it's a peer, as well others kind of gotten jealous, which are the males. Dude, this is insane. Everyone knew he was wearing martial arts uniforms, which he could have been from a martial arts tournament. This
We're gonna bought on Amazon, we don't really know for sure.
This unknown newcomer also prompted tension of 2 bozos. Without Double D right here. So yeah, this is what they look like.
So he came in and gave them detention? Like he prompted their detention.
Yeah, he grabbed both of them by the heads and threw them into the principal's office.
Yeah, I actually do like this art that the author obviously stole this, but I like the art.
Yeah, no, I know the artist that did this. I'm a big fan of their work.
Oh, send me the name later. I can put it in post.
Yeah.
Anyways. Hey, look, a new student! Oh wait, no, I'm Eddy.
Yeah, good job. Hey, look, a new student!
I mean, he does look rather familiar.
Does he?
Does he at all?
Oh,
he looks like a completely different person.
Maybe it's just because they both read Dragon Ball.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
it's
probably,
literally
yeah.
the next line.
You mean from that manga or comic book protagonist? Okay, yeah, you got us there, author.
Okay, you get alright. You got the jump on us this once time, but it's never gonna happen again.
It's gonna happen in 5 sentences. I know it.
No, but I have this feeling like Ed.
But that can't be Double D.
Ed looks towards Eddy with disgust and grabbed him by his shirt.
Oh, they're gonna fight. They're not even though, yeah, this isn't an accurate portrayal of what he's supposed to look like right now, but you know.
Yeah, no. He's supposed to be a lot buffer, wearing black and all that.
This is his depowered form, you know. When he powers up, he turns into form.
When he powers up, his muscles like bulge out of his fucking skin.
Yeah, it's a Shazam situation, you know.
Eddy to Ed Black. What the heck do you think you're doing?
Oh, please don't play dumb with me, you damn moron.
No one never dares talk to me like that.
Question mark. Do they talk to me like that? I'm not really sure. Do they?
I don't know. Show it to her, too.
Oh, really? You really are an idiot because you forget about your friend and nearly gone beating up to death by someone like you that point to play with me for something I didn't do?
What was the thing they did? Huh? What?
Yeah, it's like the, maybe this happens, this is an alternate universe from the Big Picture show where they have the scam they pulled off that you never get a good description of, but it really messed everybody up. In that universe, they caught Double D and just beat the crap out of him.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't, Eddy's brother's dead because, before that there was, the prequel story where they all teamed up to defeat Eddy's brother, which had the power, which had all the Dragon Balls, Mm-hmm. Eddy really had to eat a sensu bean to really defeat him. It was pretty fucked up, but I think he did wonders with his character. Unfortunately, I think this sequel is kind of assassinating his character a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Eddy started putting the pieces together and realized that this person is Double D. Double D? Is that really you?
No.
Ed Black couldn't help but gave him a sinister smile that gave him chills down his spine, and that's the sinister smile right there.
Is that like him drawn in the old Dragon Ball style? Because it kind of looks what it looks like.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that might just be Goku Black. I'm not sure, unless Gohan Black has been a thing for a while.
I don't know either. Yeah.
I can't believe it. What exactly happened to you?
It's none of your damn business, you backstabbing snake.
You backstabbing snake.
You backstabbing snake.
Please just forgive me for this one thing, and I might have to wrong.
Okay.
It's him making him a threat. It's like, please just forgive me for this one thing, and I might have to,
Okay, time to do your reason you suck speech, Chunky.
Oh yeah.
A part of me would never forgive you for all the mischief, the reckless, not to mention the chaos that you have brought, the pun everyone thanks to your so-called scams. You will never be my friend.
Oh, almost title drop.
This is like two fucking school children in the playground fighting each other.
Yeah. As you can see in the following...
These are like two first graders fighting. Ed Black throw Eddy to a locker, then kicked him down the hall and grabbed him by the leg and slammed him into the ground.
And here we have a GIF that kind of shows what's happening. And I guess, Kid Buu is Eddy in this scenario.
I guess so, yeah. Everyone did not say a word. It's not that they were scared. Even the teachers as well were scared. Wait, are they scared or not?
It's not. They were scared. I guess again, the author fucked up. That's really what it is.
Oh my god. Oh, hey, it's the guys. It's Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny 2x4.
Holy cow!
Ed, become a son of shepherd.
Ooh, whoa.
So cool.
I never knew you got this strong.
What?
I'm confused. I'm as confused as you.
Let's just say I trade with someone with my sensei. That taught me different types of techniques and fighting styles.
Isn't just the writing getting worse? I feel like the writing wasn't this bad first chapter.
Yeah. No, what happened here is that he was the one who stole Eddy's dirty magazines and he traded them to Gohan Black for these cool powers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can't get dirty magazines in the afterlife, Yeah,
because as future Gohan Black, we all know has a crippling addiction to porn. That's what we all know.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you let him hang out too much with Roshi,
Yeah, that is true. Why would you attack me? I thought we were friends. No, not 3. I just imagine Double D going around doing the things Black Sonic did in Sonic High School, you know?
You never were my friend. You never had my back for me. You only cared about yourself and on your greed.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Double D, please stop this!
Shut up, you useless idiot.
Cold.
You stupid idiot barbarian. You idiot.
All the cul-de-sac kids were shocked and surprised that Ed would say something like that harsh to Ed. Ed felt something with him cracked inside heart, making cry and run away to his classroom.
Oh, I was hoping he'd go like Broly in that moment, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Ed should have fought back, dude. There should have been an epic fight scene between them now.
Canonically, Ed is like a mini Hulk, you know?
This writing style with, like, the grammatical errors remind me a lot of, was it Dark Doom Phoenix who did, Sonic High School?
Dark Doom Firemaster.
Yeah, Dark Doom Firemaster. This is very, very similar.
Kind of, yeah.
Except Dark Doom Firemaster, I think, had better sentence structure in general.
Oh, yeah.
He did, definitely.
But in terms of, like, the words kind of being misplaced.
Out of all the things he did for Sonic High School, he at least made the story coherent to actually listen.
Yeah, and he, I believe, describes things in the best way, like, I've ever heard anybody describe a thing.
That's because he is a masterful crackfic writer. At least for that story.
Like, her vagina looked like two dogs walking away from, like, looking away from each other. It's fucking insane.
Well, the kids all felt that this was taking out of it too far, but after what they saw, what he did to Eddy, they didn't want to mess with him. In every class, Ed Black was able to get straight A's every single one of his class. When was PE time? Ed Black able to do pretty good at athletics in every single sport.
Pretty good? When you look like that, you only did pretty good?
Yeah, he only did pretty good. He's still a wimpy piece of shit at heart, you know? He's still a wimpy nerd ass at heart, dude.
Yeah.
Kevin was speechless. That's all of this that transpired in front of him. School finally came to end, and everyone was getting ready to go home to their family. Ed Black used instant transmission to go home.
That's so dumb.
I like this comment right here by Angbrine. Cool story. I hope to see more.
Well, they got their wish, because there is more.
Yeah. Yay! And here it is. Studying, training, and love.
So the guy who commented has this story that they're involved in called "It Smells Like Bitch in Here," which is a Black Air Force Reader X crossover.
Oh, weird. That sounds like a story you guys can read.
It's just called "It Smells Like Bitch in Here." That's funny.
Okay, man, what smells like barf?
Also, cute art for chapter 3.
What is it?
It's cute art. The problem is that, again, not only do they probably not ask for permission, but also Double D doesn't look like that anymore. At least he's not supposed to.
Yeah, he doesn't look like that anymore.
They should have drawn Gohan Black kissing Marie.
If the author had commissioned that, I would have actually had a little more respect for them, because at least then you're paying an artist to make your dreams come true instead of just...
They should have commissioned me to draw it.
Or you can draw it on your own if you want. Maybe Are you a good artist? I didn't know if you're a good artist. Are you a good artist?
No, but I like drawing because my drawings are funny looking.
Yeah. Maybe I'll commission someone to draw a picture of
a
younger looking Gohan hanging out with Marie.
I can draw the thumbnail. It'll just be them kissing.
Yeah, except the thing is, if Marie's supposed to be like a high school student here, I guess I'd want to make sure it doesn't look inappropriate, you know?
No, they're both high school. Well, no, they're both high school students. Remember, Ed Black might be like in his 20s, but he's still going to high school.
He's just a super senior. He's doing like a post-grad year.
Yeah. It's only semi-weird. It's only half weird.
Why is a super senior trying to get with the freshmen? That's kind of weird.
Kind of messed up. I mean, I think she's supposed to be a senior too. At least that's the implication. But
Yeah, I think they're all seniors, hopefully.
Tim, time skipped past by it was summer.
oh, so
Ed
we
Black-
didn't see anything else that happened right afterward.
No.
Just went on with school.
No, they all stay out of Ed Black's way of taking over the world with his inventions and stuff. Ed Black was at his house inventing stuff.
With all these new inventions, I have been thinking of creating my own business, but I'm going to need money for it. Sighs, meaning I'm going to find myself a job to take care of.
Ed Black went to his laptop and looking up for any jobs that were suitable for him. He found a few part-time jobs.
Man, imagine looking like that and having that kind of strength, and like you can only find a few part-time jobs.
And look where he found them at.
Ed Black started working at a few part-time jobs. Yeah, we know. Walmart and the library for some time. He worked at Walmart. Oh, man. Ed Black was able to earn a few bucks over the course of time. Just a few bucks. Yeah, just like $3. Some of the cul-de-sac kids realized that Double D was actually getting a job and earning a lot of money.
Why do they care? I'm sure. Did he stop hanging out with them? I figured he would have, right?
I think these people really want to kill Double D, and now that he's back, they're just trying to plot a way how to kill Double D Black, you know?
Yeah, this really is just an Ash betrayal story.
It is an Ash betrayal story. Yeah, they start picking a fight with this one guy they used to hang out with for no other reason than they just fucking hate him.
This is really mean-spirited.
That's like major hater energy coming from these people. Holy shit.
Okay, Rolf says, "Oh, Ed Boy got himself a job that he finally became a son of shepherd."
Is that the... Okay.
Is that his whole thing? Every time he's in, like, every single one of his lines, he mentions son of a shepherd?
Yeah, because...
Yeah. You know...
doing anything else would take work.
Yeah, Rolf can do so much more than that.
Yeah, Rolf is funny. Rolf is one of the funniest characters in the show, honestly, just the things he
I
says.
think Rolf is one of the best characters, yeah.
Yeah, remember
when he fucking kills Ed with the fish.
Yeah.
Actually, I would say, I think for any fanfic writer, Rolf is probably the most difficult character to write for this show. I think everyone else is pretty simple, but Rolf would be kind of hard.
I think it's because a lot of the funny stuff are just quotes he has.
Yeah. Wait, where's Johnny? Okay, there's Johnny, okay. I know it certainly seems he has changed a lot.
As if I could do a better job.
Oh, please. You never got yourself a job once in your life.
Well, you see, it's because I had a lot of...
Ask if you really are a knucklehead.
You really are a knucklehead.
Kevin, you really are a knucklehead?
Yeah. I'm not fucking knucklehead! You're a knucklehead!
Kevin, you're one sick chipmunk.
With Ed Black was able to get himself a promotion over time. He was able to earn even more and more money over the course of time. God, this really is a power fantasy. His parents were proud of him.
They finally were proud of him, not because he was smart or did well in school or had a job. He made all that money. That was the real sign of success.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proud of him getting himself a job and able to earn too much amount of money. Ed Black saw the money is to get a few parts and also some food as well. He was able to save a portion of the money in his safe.
You ever hear of a bank, bro?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't trust banks.
Yeah, no, he does not. He does not at all. Ed Black was training non-stop, going fullest beyond his potential. Ed Black heard about a martial arts tournament, which he accepted. Oh,
yes,
damn,
I accepted that exists. It's allowed to exist with my approval.
Is he going to like he's going to the Tekken tournament?
Yeah, the Mishima Iron Fist tournament. He's gonna become the true owner of the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Over the course of time, Ed Black was able to defeat every single opponent by using minimum of the strength, not to actually go falling on out. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, good thing that this character has struggles and things he has to work through. Everything just comes so easily. Like, do these authors not realize, like, that's kind of the point of a hero's journey? You know, struggle?
Well, no, this isn't a hero's journey. This is a betrayal fic about Double D
like,
from Edda and Eddy.
They should really go more into the story about how his family hated him and that he had a tailed beast inside of him and he needed to discover the Shadow Clone Jutsu in order to become the cool guy.
I'm sure that story already exists somewhere.
Yeah, I want to see an Eden and Eddy X Naruto fanfiction.
Those have to exist. There has to be something where Double D specifically becomes a super powerful ninja.
Hey, if there's a crossover between Edda and Eddy and Super Paper Mario out there, there's definitely one for Naruto.
I want to see, all the characters be Naruto characters, and then Rolf is Rock Lee, and he fucking kills Johnny 2x4, who's Gaara. And instead of using sand, he uses sawdust from the plank.
Yeah. Ed Black was able to got the prize money from winning the tournament.
Yay.
Ed Black decided to move out of the cul-de-sac and go somewhere else. Not 1, not 3. Perhaps going to Miami or moving into Cool House with all the money he was able to earn and get. This fucker goes to Florida? Okay.
To earn and get.
That's what famous people do.
Yeah, that's what famous people do. Ed Black discussed this with his parents, and they decided that they agreed as well. Okay, I guess Double D just became the head honcho of the family. I guess.
I mean, he's an adult, so he can do whatever he wants. He doesn't even need their approval. Just go.
Ed Black think about moving out. He decided to confess his feelings to Marie. Marie was on the bench, a bit depressed. Yeah.
How come they never talked about her until now?
This
seems like it's coming out of nowhere, right?
Why didn't Marie tend to his wounds and wet his mouth with a damp cloth while he was in hospice?
No, Marie was
Was she also out getting really strong?
Marie, know what? No. What happened is the Canker sisters were abducted by Rolf and were subjected to being slapped with a fish for the past year that this story has been going on.
I don't think you should say that because that sounds really weird. No.
I know what happened. Fantasy. I know what happened. They went to the Skyrim world to try and get on with Alduin, but then they realized that Alduin's a fucking killer, and they eat the 2 other Canker sisters, and Marie's the last one.
And he pulls down his basketball shorts for his monster costume.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, there's this party game we play frequently called Frantic Fanfic, and one of them is the Canker sisters fucking Alduin from Skyrim.
I wrote the first part of that story.
I wrote the second part, where they take off his basketball shorts and he has and his fucking massive 30-foot long dragon cock is exposed and they all sit on it at the same time.
Okay, so serious note though, I feel like this transition would have worked actually better if Marie was the one who found him when he was injured, so they could have introduced her and had her show some level of compassion when the first chapter. But now they're we're throwing her in the third chapter out of nowhere.
Like I said, she should have been there to wet his mouth with a damp cloth.
But yeah, it's just...
Ed Black instant transmission a little bit 15 feet away from her. Ed Black slowly walked up to her.
Sorry. It has been a while, Marie.
Who are you, and how do you know my name?
You don't recognize me. It's me, Double D.
Oh.
I can't believe it! Seriously, you look like an anime character. What exactly happened to you? Not a question.
Don't you both go to the same school?
No, she dropped out.
Oh, I guess she did drop out.
Yeah, they're homeschooled.
let's just say, I was actually in a coma for some time. My body kind of changed over time. I was actually wondering if you can be my girlfriend.
Okay, take a step back for a moment. He's been out of the coma for a long time now. Like, you didn't just wake up from a coma, bro.
I woke up from a coma, and I was this strong, and I'm also now the Hokage.
And now I want you to be my girlfriend.
Now I want you to be my wife.
Okay. I want your handsome hand in marriage.
Would you make this old fool the happiest man on earth by being my Hokage wife?
Would you make me the happiest Ed to ever Ed? Marie, surprised, it had a sad smile with tears coming within her eyes with joy.
Is she calling him the it or her the it?
I don't know.
Have some either self-respect or respect in general.
This is pissing me off.
Happy/sad. Yes, I'll be your boyfriend. Okay.
I'll be your boyfriend. Oh,
okay. So
that was done on purpose. That had to be done on purpose.
Or
how do you fuck
I
that
don't know.
up?
I just think that
Yeah,
I mean the
like-
author is. Sometimes people just are incompetent like that. This is a very obvious one.
All right then. I guess Marie has some secrets Ed doesn't know about.
I mean,
Luckily,
I believe it.
Ed Black is trans rights. He's for trans rights. You know, he's totally cool.
Should we give Marie Canker the Dr. Girlfriend voice?
I can't do that voice, but you know,
Oh monarch.
just the 1 million cigarettes voice.
Yeah. Ed Black and sorry.
Oh, sorry. And don't worry, I actually got myself some money that I can get for you.
That's what's important right now.
Yeah, that's what's important right now. Yeah, his big ol' his double D fortune.
Happy/sad. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Ed Black and Marie kissed for the first time, and there it is.
Great art, just
Yeah,
not earned.
I'll find who the original post, like the original artist of this is.
Yeah.
I'm good.
However, Ed and Eddy were walking around the park when the moment they saw Ed Black and Marie kissing, which made the two bozos of Jaws drop.
Fuck.
The bozo of Jaws. Holy shit. Dude, it's like you know, like the like, you know, it's like Ed and Eddy are like the sidekicks in like blaxploitation films that goes, "Damn, Double D, you crazy." Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what's this conversation?
Dear God,
What the heck is this?
Double D in love with a girl for the first time.
I thought he was gay!
but she's a
That's so do
woman.
most of the fanfiction community, apparently.
I'll be your boy, but she's a woman.
She's a woman.
I love that video.
That is one of the kinkers that he was in love with.
Oh my God, he is doomed.
Ed and Eddy turn around to see that the two of them were gone. What the? What did the? Where did they go?
Did they just disappear?
There's no way. That's impossible. However, a small drone was watching this. Meanwhile, somewhere else deep within a cave, far away from any civilization, cybernetic old man was watching the movements of Double D.
Okay.
Well, it certainly seems that you finally become a successor. What should we do? It's time that we will make our move.
20 and 19, supposed to look at stasis pods that had the other androids.
They were supposed to, but they kind of got distracted, and the pizza arrived. The
Yeah,
game was on.
pizza.
And my feet were kind of hurting, and I was a little thirsty. I had to take a piss.
And I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, why are you pressuring me? I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life yet.
Soon the world will feel the Red Ribbon Army will rise again.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. So Blago down here says, "Oh boy, things are getting interesting. They're really into this." But honestly,
I'm also really into this, to be honest.
I'm gonna say, here's the thing: we're actually gonna cut this fanfic short because the next 2 chapters are like anime fights, and you might find it funny, but it kind of feels like it gets away from the weird crossover idea,
Yeah, it literally just becomes Dragon Ball. That's all it is.
In the end, though, spoiler alert, you can skip past this if you actually want to read this story. In the end, Ed Black and Marie, they get married, they have 2 kids. Their daughter is named Liz, and their son is named Gohan.
Yeah!
And also, Double D's business became big success and was the 20th millionaire in the United States of America. Only the 20th.
Only the 20th, yeah.
I just want to say this last line. Ed Black, along with Android 16 and his family, were there at the beach of the cul-de-sac, on the horizon, looking at the sun rising up. Why is there a beach on the cul-de-sac when it's a neighborhood?
During the battle, so much, these characters are already planet busters, and so they didn't bust the planet, but they did bust half of the United States, and now there's just a beach there.
Oh man, dude, that was fun. That was a great one.
Yeah, so if you want to check out the rest of the story, you can look it up. The author wrote all sorts of other weird stuff. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, do not harass Heavy Cujo, or we will do to you what Johnny was going to do to Double D.
Yeah,
we will actually come to your houses and kick the shit out of you.
He uses Plank to beat Double D to death.
He fucking rubs Plank's body on him, giving him a bunch of splinters.
It's like that Dive of a Wimpy Kid, like Danganronpa meme I found, where Greg Heffley's like, "Frankly, you killed Manny because he called you a ploopy, and that sent you off. So you hit him over the head with my diary."
That's right. I remember that.
Oh man.
So yeah. Otherwise, just you can send that stuff to us. If you find any other cool stories like this that are, unironically funny. Additionally, you should also go check out original content Self-Inflicted.
Yeah. If you like videos like these, we have like 100+ videos on our channel, original content Self-Inflicted, where we basically do the exact same shit, except better than this stupid DLDR channel.
Yeah, and also, whenever I'm there, I get really bored, so I don't talk a lot, but every time I do, it's pure gold.
Yeah.
So, honestly, you know what they say? Riffers of a feather suffer together, so you can suffer with all of us, and check out our Discords too.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck you. No. Fuck you, Adam. You didn't read the entirety of Rogalade with us.
Yeah, Sigmas of a feather goon together.
Oh, man.
But yeah, hang out with us on Discord.
Yep.
Go watch Mr. Meme play Yakuza or whatever he's playing next.
Yeah, on our channel. On our channel server. Maybe.
And remember, if you do not like, do not read.
And make sure to do not subscribe.
Yeah, good night, guys. Good night, everybody.
Later.